challenging you.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Backs them into the corner.
You're mine.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Get some. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Holds out with the block. How they utilize the corner. Goes for the throw. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Following up. Attempts to great work. They're going for the super art. Scrapping it out. Nice. Are we going to see a comeback here? Overhead, but it won't work. Closes it out. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Throws him. What's next? Difficult situation for a throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's how it's done. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Even a throw here will do it. Impaler incoming. How will they utilize the corner? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Each hit is experience to come from the brink like that. What a comeback! Yes! Keep it up! Whiff the throw. Still slugging it out at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Oh, burnout triggered! Why are they going in? Hang back! Will we see a drive in? Just come in there! Player 2 has to be pleased with that win. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Opts for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Whiff the throw. Stops the attack by using a drive fair. Sweet. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. The attack is parried. Sandblast! This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Round away! Big opportunity now in this corner. Raises with power away! Both fighters are super art. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? So, what's next? Flatline gun!
Terry, win!
Don't let it faze you. You'll get there.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Can't tech the throw. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Will they be able to muster up one punch KO? Okay, more of that next round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Blossom! Is it time for the mix? What's the next move? Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Dashes up. Will we see a drive impact? Put the exclamation point on that with an ODR. Nowhere to run. Good decision with that throw. They gotta dig down deep. What a finish! Player one must be beaming after that. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. No worries about that. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. How will they utilize the corner? And they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Tags the round. What did you make of it? You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Awesome! Uses the target combo as a filler. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Goes with the same stuff with that target. A quick breather. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Scrapping it out up close. Oh, closes it out. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Sandblast. Goes to the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. The match just that throw is going to take off a chunk of damage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. All in with a rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Takes them down with a pale rider. Time for some ground and pound. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Yo, are you kidding me?
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
プレルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
緊張感は伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Denies that throw attempt. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね。
No good up high. Goes for the command grab. Surprises them with a drive rush. Saw that. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。注意。
Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Okay, they trade hits. Medium kick hit. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize the goes for the super art?
うわ、ここだったな今の。
KO.
めっちゃいいや。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
はい、ダニ先生、勝ちましたよ。
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Keep at it. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
They're backed up into the corner.
やばい慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Risky up-close scrap still going. There's still a chance here. Medium kick. KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、いた感じしてきます。
Checks him with the projectile. Sweet. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. The jump in is denied. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Reads their mind and techs the throw. Will they be able to... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. KO.
オーケー。
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
この緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Will we see it? It's a good spot to use the super.
ナイスナイス。
Doesn't miss a beat. Is it time for the mix? Medium kick. They need to be springs forward with the drive rush. Big throws.
そうそうそう。
They're going for the super art. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. Why are they going in? Hang back. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage.
急に進められてるね。
Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Lindsay! That was the highest if I've ever seen.
やばい。見てて楽しいです。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
はい、ダニ先生、勝ちましたよ。
Fires a blast. Drive rush. Nice fireball. Is it time for the mix? Perfect tech. Their light bar has now been betting it all on the drive rush. That corner is starting to look scary. Scuffle. All in with the rush. Shades things up with the fireball. Nice big pulse.
見せつけだね。まだまだいっちゃおう。
Dangerous range here.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Pierces and drops it. Wow, reads the counterattack.
ナイスガード。
Yes, sir. More damage would burn out, but they make no critical art now. They are done.
おお、大会さながらだ。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
行ってきましょう。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Time's the only thing moving. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Does a good job of pushing back. Okay, creating some space here. KO. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Pushes out of the court, rising uppercut. A drive impact and hits him with a stop and pop. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Yes! Keep it up. Awesome. Nice. Poses him. Is it time? Reversal. Where you go? Getting it all on the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shave cannonball. Oh, they switch sides. What drops that off? Why are they going in? It is over. Player 1 is proving hard work pays off. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Player 1 chases them down. Lots of aggression from both sides. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Ooh, lands a rising. Burnout activate. Gets him. Yes! Keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Rising uppercut! Scrapping it out up close. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Brushes that off and keeps going. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. They're feeling it. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Flatline zone. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Sandblast. Just goes for it at this range. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay game. Will this super art do anything? Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with reads the jump in perfectly. Blocks the drive reversal? Gotta do better than that. Changes the flight plan. Still a chance. They gotta do it. All in with the rush. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. This is a critical moment. No one could have called that. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
楽しめそうじゃん
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
解説の嵐コルルです
Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい
No good up high. Oh, that happens to everyone. Spins it on the super art. If they can't check that jump in easily, now they can go on the offensive.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Ah, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Can't tech the throw. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
こっちもレベルが高すぎるよ
Is it time for the mix? In there!
あるな
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
はい谷先生始まるよ
Converts the opening impact into a punish counter.
ナイスナイス
Combo with the target combo. Great work. Just like that.
落ち着いていろいろな技が出せてすごい
The super doesn't hit. Big opportunity now in this corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
Experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた SN には気をつけて
Still scrapping for control of the space.
まだまだいけるよ
Both players all up. Raw super hard hit coming.
いいよ
Sakai Fuhazai. Hits the drive.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
What a finish.
すごすぎる
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win is gonna show them that you're for real.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
Did well to get the buff in there. Player 2 chases them down.
なんとか切り抜けたいステージに注意
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
もう少しで勝てそう
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nice.
意識してできるのがす
KO.
ごいナイ
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
スいやーうまいあと攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです
Close them. What's next? The attack is parried. Sandblast. Box him with a target. Awesome. They wanted to make a statement with that combo. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Is it time for the mix? Burnout. Expect a tempo that brushes that off and keeps going.
素晴らしいうまいよ
Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
They just KO. Send them home. You got this one.
もっちゃわかります難しいですよこれは
Jumps in. Breaks the pin max with the throw. Player 2, are you serious? They had a read on that jumper the whole time? Where you go? Forward rush. Plus parry. Gets him with a Euro step. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Fires a blast. Player 1 throws him.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしいもう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい素敵だねまだまだいっちゃおう
Why are they closing it out?
マジでいいマジでいい
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
あ、ラファーキしてきます
Shows the medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
強みの押し付けていけ
Sick. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したいそうそう
They are on a roll. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
相手も血込まってるよ。ガンガン攻めちゃえ。
Will this super art connect?
前傾の手に差し込んでいく。
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. All right, what's coming up next? Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO!
めっちゃいいやん。
Okay, more of that next round.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか、一旦技を残すか、そこが理想ですね。
Oh, burnout triggered! Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with drive runs to keep it going. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Jump. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
The next touch may decide to knock them out of the air. Flatline zone.
めっちゃいいやん。
Player 1 is proving hard work.
Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
この瞬間を待っていたな。
Bring the heat.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
緊張感も伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Checks with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
これはしょうがないですわな。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ステージに注意。
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws them. What's next? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
一発入れば逆転もありえそうです。
Nice! Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
どっちもレベルが高すぎるよ。
Fake out! Time KO!
マジでいい。
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going.
確かにそうだけどすごい下がしました。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Early round decisions are so important to set the super art. They need to be mindful of their opponent's stay gauge. Can they keep on him? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Grabs and throws them away.
そうそうそう。
Springs forward with the drive run.
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Oh, forget about that. Focus.
まずい。
Hey!
Did we see a drive impact here? What a finish!
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
はい、先生。入りますよ。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
攻めの理想だ。いいよ。
Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance.
相手もついてこれてないぞ。
What are they gonna solid anti-air? Oh, it turns out.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Nothing stops this train. Who's gonna take it?
頑張れ。
They pick this time to bust this out.
うわー。手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Are you kidding me?
おー、大会さながらの動きでした。
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、見た感じしてきます。
Close range projectile. No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる。言いたいほどわかる。
Can't tech the throw. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack.
そうそうそう。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ステージに注意。
Gets
ほらー。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
素晴らしいですね。したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
They both showed their hands a
う
little.
わ、どこだったな今の。
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
相手の手は止めた。うまく分際回してこい。
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. There's a change of sides. Is it time for the mix?
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Oh my god, what a throw set! Why are they going in? Hang down! Will we see a drive impact?
有利に進められてるね。
This may turn into a big chance. Shake things up, what a finish!
すごすぎる。
Oh yeah, this is all yours!
確かに言ったけどすごい人が始まった。ほらー。
Will that parry change the momentum of this match?
そうそうそう。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
みんな大丈夫？
Good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
The low.
そういい感じ。誰？
Oh, snipe! They're in the corner. This may change the match.
ってところが
There's a burnout.
わかんないよ。待て
Flatline zone.
ー。めっちゃいいやん。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやー、ほんとありがとね。
Hit the drive. Medium kick hit. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
そうそう。
Knockdown. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. There's still a chance here. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
KO.
どうする？
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
言うことなしですね。上手ですよ。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格が理想ですね。
Player 1 can't use any drive rush to keep it going. Ah, burnout activates.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Risky up close scrap still going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
Closes it out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
The pieces are there. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
いやー、楽しみです。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Checks with the projectile. Nailed it. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
そうそうそう。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? KO!
ナイス。
Yes! Keep it up!
確かにって言ったけど、すごい人が来ました。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
これよく評価を大事にしていきましょう。
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball.
ナイスナイス。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Big opportunity. Experiencing burnout.
緊張するのかも。いけるよ。
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff.
あー、落としちゃった。
In there.
やるな
Player 2 is unrivaled.
ー。いや、素晴らしい。さすがです。
Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Checks with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい。頑張って。応援してるからね。
Heading into the burnout activates. Combo with the target combo. Both players all out of drive gauge.
いい感じだ。
KO!
めっちゃいいや。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
言うけどなしですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
Jumps in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Breaks those shins. Smart play with the throw. They're going for the super art.
素晴らしい。うまいや。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. A drive impact could end it all here. Breaks the block with a throw.
ナイスナイス。
A super art.
もっと力に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Is it time for the mix side switch?
わかんないよ。待て。
In attack range. They're using a fireball. What a finish!
めっちゃいいや。
Okay, on to the next one.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Great work. Just like that.
死
Player 1 chases them down.
ね。なんとか切り抜けたい。政治に注意。
There's a corner switch.
もう少しで勝てそう。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Maybe they should back off a bit.
うんうん。
In a dire situation, they can't afford. Will this super art connect? KO!
ほら素晴らし
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
い。いやーうまい。当ててみるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in is denied. This is the drive rush to keep it going.
いい感じだ。
Awesome! Nice!
ナイスナイス。
That's what we want. What's the next move? Strings forward with the drive rush. Dashes. Still slugging it out at this range. There's still a chance here. Were they looking to connect with a solid anti-flatline zone?
マジでいい。
Not a lot to get down about. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ。
Let me have some fun.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何が起こるか楽しみです。
It's okay. You're doing well.
欲しい。
Gets the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Had the radar up and running.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Spends the gauge for the drive reversal.
頑張って応援してるからね。
Heading into the end game now. KO.
オーケー。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
はい大先生勝ちましたよ。
Projectile to try and change the situation. Got some big juicy damage on that. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
守りは崩れた。犠牲には気をつけて。もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
They're backed up into the corner. Experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Just goes for it at this rate. In there.
オーケー。
Kyle
Everyone
wins.
loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
トリックマイカーは楽しんで。
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
裏ごめがちげえや。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Don't worry, it happens.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Will they be able to muster up one final push? They're being... No worries about that.
私はわかる。心配ほどわかる。
They break forward, springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are barely alive. Just goes for it at this range.
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
Both players all out of drive gauge. KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Round two.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができるんじゃないでしょうか。
Sand Blast. Is it time for the mix? Player 2 has the rifling. Can they use it?
みんな落ち着きたいですね。
Will we see a drive hit? Somersault kick stops them cold. A super art?
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
Racer hits with an exceed range. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
スリルがジョージの女神だ。おいしいぞ。
Oh man, this is a scary range. Yo!
Super hit. いいよ。
What will they do next? Both solid anti-air. Nothing stops this train.
ほらー。
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Somersault kick to take him head on. Nice fireball. Here comes the corner pressure. They are done.
おー、大会仲間の動きでした。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやー、ほんと、ありがと